Hello everybody. So we are home from Japan. We had a fantastic time. The girls had a ball and we just did lots of things. But the holiday is all over now until we save up for another one, and we are back to normal and I am back filming all my crafty stuff that I do. So I got an email from Easy Whim and they wanted to know if I wanted to try out one of their diamond paintings. Oh yeah, baby. And they've got this great range of the rhinestone diamond painting kits. And I was like, oh, fantastic. They are so hard to find. And I've been wanting to do a rhinestone kit. It arrived a couple of days ago and I'm dying to open it and get started. I still haven't finished the big woolly girl work that I'm working on. I haven't finished my paint by number kit. Alice is bugging me all the time to do more of the Wreck This journal. I'll get there, but I'm home today, the kids are at school, it is pouring rain outside, it is cold and rainy, and I really want to start something new. So thought I could open it and kind of have a few things going. So let's open this. Okay, here we go. This is the box that arrived. So I knew that I wanted to do a rhinestone kit because I haven't done one before, and the design that I chose was of the one of the Klimt artworks. So we've got a pen, and the pen is it's got the squishy grip and it's got the 3-end multi-end at that end. The regular red wax, nice good sized tray with the pouring end, which I do like. Regular tweezers, and it also came with the extra attachment for the I think it's the 9 multi-tool, that one. So I'm guessing you can just swap that over to for whichever one you prefer. I'm pretty good with a 3, not so good with a 9. Here are the little rhinestones. Can you see those? Ah, gorgeous. Now there doesn't seem to be a whole lot in here, but that's probably because I'm guessing it's a partial. Okay, oh lovely. So yep, so it's come rolled around the foam core, which I like. So it's a 40 by 50 and it's a partial, so you can see it's the artwork in the middle that has the pasting area, and then it's got the printed background. So it's actually got a printed frame around the edge. I'm not sure how that's going to work to frame it. I will think about that later. All right, so there are no creases. That's really nice. It's got a little bit of warping here. You can see the lines just from the way it's rolled. And I know I'll be able to get that out pretty easily just by lifting up that top cover sheet and smoothing it down again. Now there's no inventory to count out, so I am just hoping that there's no problems with that. And because they're rhinestones, they don't follow the same DMC codes. So they have got their own little number system. Oh, it actually says DMC there. I'm pretty sure that they're not DMC actual codes, but that doesn't matter. All right. Oh, I'm keen to start this. I don't think this is going to take me all that long to finish because the pasting area isn't all that big. So I think I'll be able to get this done, maybe in a day or two even. Let's give it a go. So it is all finished, and oh my goodness, it is really beautiful. I don't normally do partials and I don't normally do round, but this is both, and I couldn't be happier. I think it is just lovely. I can already tell that my camera footage isn't doing this justice to the way that this shimmers and shines. I'm going to try and catch it on the edge so you can really see. So the last few diamond paintings that I've done have all been square, and this was working in all of these circles and these free-flowing lines. It was just a breath of fresh air doing this. The quality is actually great. The printing for the background in the faces is beautiful. There's lots of detail. Look, it's really lovely. The little gems really shine. So I'm actually really surprised. This is actually now one of my favourite diamond paintings that I've done, which I'm actually very surprised that I wasn't expecting that from a partial. It's just beautiful. And thank you so much to EasyWin for sending this to me, because I am super impressed, and I am actually going to buy the matching one. There is another Klimt, the portrait of Adele, which is the woman in the dress, and I'm going to purchase that in the new year so that I can have the matching pair of Klimts next to each other. So that is the kiss, guys.
I'm really, look at these colours. Can you see how well it's shining? So if anybody's interested in getting this as well, I'll put a link in the description so you can find it. But these rhinestones are just lovely. I'm really impressed. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to think long and hard about how I want to frame this. It comes with this printed frame at the edge, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep that printed frame or come up with my own framing for it. I'm just not sure about this. So it's a 40 by 50. Normally I would just put a 40 by 50 in an IKEA frame, but if I don't want that printed frame to be in it, it's no longer 40 by 50 and it's not a standard size. So I'm going to have to think about what I want to do there. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, and in other news, I have recently launched my new website. So if you were wondering about links to this diamond painting or any of the other ones that I've done in the past, or the equipment that I like to use and things like that, it is all listed on my new website, and there's links to that in the description. Okay guys, I will see you next time. Bye now.